Hello again. Welcome back. It's day 2 of the 104 Days of Summer Vacation Reading program that I'm trying to put on here. And so 2 days in a row, that's quite a streak I've got. Let's see if we can keep it up. Today I want to talk about the 2 kinds of books that all readers need. There are, of course, a lot of different ways to categorize books. There's fiction and nonfiction. This summer I think we'll mostly be talking about fiction, although I hope to touch on some nonfiction as well. But as the saying goes, nonfiction deals with facts, fiction tries to get at truth. And in the world of fiction, there are also, of course, many genres, but I can think of 2 divisions that we want to be able to present to our readers and ourselves. The first type that we want to address are books where the reader can see themselves in the story. I think it's very important, especially for young developing readers of any age, to be able to see themselves in the stories that they read. For young people, it's important because they're still discovering who they are and how they connect with the world and how they connect with the people around them. And it can be a great help, I think, to be able to put yourself in the shoes of a character. The other kind of books are stories that are vastly different than your own experience and characters who are very much unlike you. Think of the 2 kinds of books. One is a mirror and the other is a window. The mirror lets you see yourself. The window lets you see into worlds that you don't experience in your day-to-day living. I think both are important, but it's been crucial in recent years that we understand that the default white male perspective is not sufficient to serve the needs of all readers. There are too many people, too many young readers, young students, people who, and I don't know why I keep saying young people, I guess because I'm a teacher and so I tend to think in terms of my students, but I think this is equally valid for all of us. But people who have been underrepresented, it is important to be able to see themselves. To that end, the noted YA author Ellen O, about 4 years ago, 2014, along with some help from some friends of hers, began an initiative that has turned into an organization, the We Need Diverse Books. I will link to their organization down in the doobly-doo or maybe up here somewhere, but you should go to their website and check out what they've done and what they're doing, because they are the experts and they have a lot more to say about it. But also, of course, it's important to have books that are those windows and let us see into worlds we don't have. Now, for instance, yesterday, as an example of one of the types of books, I said I'm reading The Summer of Jordi Perez. This was written by Amy Spalding, and it is the story of a young girl, a lesbian, who is very fashion conscious, an expert on fashion. So and she's dealing with some weight issues. Very much, I feel like I'm reading the pages of my diary. Well, maybe not, but maybe that's one reason why I love reading YA literature more than I like adult literature. It does give me that window into a world that I no longer inhabit. And that helps me remind myself that I am still developing. It helps me understand that I am not set and fixed and can still change and develop and grow, because Lord knows I need to. And if books don't help us learn and grow, they don't help us understand connections where we didn't see them before, then what good would they be? And maybe let me know down in the comments, what books would you say recently you've read that served as a mirror and you saw yourself reflected, and which ones are the most valuable mirror or windows that let you see into lives different than your own? Talk about those down in the comments, and we'll talk to you again, hopefully tomorrow. Till then, don't forget to be awesome. Bye.